mouth, so forgive me. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. So yeah, let me get on with the mission, I suppose. Forgive me, I am a bit peckish today, so forgive me, I'm eating a few sweets.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy.
I'm going to leave my
take
sweets
my
for
licks.
the moment. Like, they're not really even sweets, they're just kind
Call
of
me Elsa.
jelly baby things. Loads of
Elsa.
people I know eat them.
What can I do for you?
And I have a little sip of my drink too.
I'd like
This
to
is a club
explain
hour.
because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help.
Oh,
Jack.
hello, Sean.
The police department have frozen him out.
How's the
Look,
form?
you're
Oh, the
obviously
form
a
is
brave
great. The
lady,
form is
but
great. I
you
hope you're
can't
doing
fight
well,
all
Sean.
Cole's battles
Hope you're
for him.
doing very well.
I just wanted
The
to
form is great.
apologize
Thanks for
for-
asking,
I have to
Sean.
apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
I keep getting this notification from
Tell
YouTube
me
saying that
something.
I'm live. Like,
What was
I
Lou
know I'm
Buckles'
live.
regular job.
He was a carpenter. He built sets for
Hello,
RKO,
everybody. If it's
Warner
just tuning
Brothers.
in now,
Carpenter.
hello, hello.
Perfect.
We're
Don't
nearly
mind,
at
Elsa. I'd like to get
the
a
end of
little
Eddie
rest
New
now.
World. Only about 2 missions left.
I've got a lot more
And
dots
that's the
to
end of
join
it.
in. It's making my head
Like, that's the
hurt.
end of the live streams, and then we just
That's
have 2 or 3
perfectly
videos to do
understandable,
after.
mister.
And then it's the end of Eddie New World.
Jack,
You might never see it again on
I
the
hope we
channel.
can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson.
Getting Eddie New World.
This is a
Yes, I would
hospital.
recommend it.
A wise guy.
Excuse me. I'm
Let
talking
me tell
a
you a
bit.
story, Kelso.
I
Can I
would
get the
recommend
abridged
it.
version? My head
Especially,
hurts.
just I just paused the game for a second. My apologies, but I would recommend it if you like solving things. If you like, I suppose, role playing, being a cop, and all that. I would recommend it. And like, if you like just puzzling, figuring out cases, figuring out clues and finding clues and all that. If you like to just them things, I suppose you could say. Then do, because Eddie Noire is a great game. Eddie Noire is one of the best games you could probably ever get. It's only €30 I think on PlayStation, and so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And Rockstar Game has made it, along with Rockstar's good. Yeah, Rockstar puts a lot of time into their games, and it was done by another small company that went bust in Sydney. But it is a really, really good game. Eddie Noire is a really, really good game, especially the facial expressions, because they spent so much money on the facial expressions. Anyway, let's get back on to it.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
Like, you see the facial expressions.
What do you want, Peterson?
Colorful
Are you going, Sean?
character
Jeez, you're
mentioned
going very
your
good. You
name.
just popped in and said it all.
He said
and
that
then you're
you
gone.
might know something
There's
about
a problem
kid
with
in
colorful
tactics.
characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help.
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Hello, Davey. Oh God, no, oh God, Sean, that's a huge thing. No, I spelled my sentence wrong. I was supposed to say Rockstar. Okay, I get what you're saying, Sean. Sorry.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess.
Where am I going now?
Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Indeed. Indeed. Here. Radio. Beat someone up. Well, we can. Yeah, let's find someone. We do. Just because Sean asked us where we were. Let's pick on this woman here. No reason. Just so I just what I don't know why. I just randomly wanted to pick on her. Hello. Oh God! Oh scream! Oh scream! I wasn't expecting that. And she just goes back to walking. She doesn't care. Oh God. Oh God, I don't know how she's still holding on to her purse. I'm just gonna body her until either she... Now she will fall over. Okay. Oh God, the noise she's making. You just fall over, good God. I can't see anything, I'm blind. My good God, what is this woman made of? As soon as she falls over next, we'll get back onto the case. Right, bye-bye, good luck to you, see you later. Shoot her. I can't shoot her. I can't take out a gun. Oh God, that was Indian.
This?
But okay. Oh God, that just bounced on that cop car.
Where'd you find a drop?
My camera just told me that for some reason. At least they can see me coming, at least, anyway. Oh, jeez, that woman got fired there. Literally, I can't even kill anybody who's in there.
Not another
there's
casualty.
one gone. Is that box gone? I'm just being very, Okay, he lost his hat. Okay, we must stop him. I'm trying to run over somebody, Sean, but you know they are a bit of cults mainly. Okay, try and run over this person. Oh, it's doing me. You see, he's on the one. I hit him. Seriously. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to try and get something before I go to the mission. Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Oh God! I don't know. Is that kind of running over something?
Can't you see me?
Can't you see? Oh Jesus Christ! That was a cat.
Come on!
Oh come on! Oh, she's dead. Don't know what it... Can we get a whip in the chat? Right, nothing to do with me. Officers, nothing to do with me, right? I love the way nobody just cares across the street. Okay, that poor just...
Out of here.
Right, nobody's seen anything. Nobody has seen anything.
Sir?
That's bad for him now. That's for him now. Radio, let's get on with the mission. Oh God. You can hear me. Oh, we have 3 people watching. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm a bit focused. I just didn't take it about one over that woman. Oh God. This, I do that. This, as a guard, there would be bigger murders than half. Indeed. Well, I know. Hello.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Right, this might shock a few people. Don't know why my tablet's going off. Next bit might shock a few people. If I can find where I am.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
I would shoot the bow, to be honest, if that was me. Yeah.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Need to just think for a second.
What exactly do you expect
I
to
knew you were in
find,
bed
Jack?
with the Legion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Okay, where am I going now? Stuff. I think we have everything.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Well, I can be. You see me what I done to that woman before.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Bad cop.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Audio.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
What is it with you people? How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Mario.
Please, damn it!
Radio. Okay. Right, tomorrow's mission's going to be the best, but I have to say. I don't know, maybe we will have to do it tomorrow because I have a few things. So, did you have work experience today? Yes, I did. Radio.
Walk into a bar. I think one of them would have seen it.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Oops. He's getting stuck in the door.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
I ran it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
I'm just eating my sweets, good God. Sorry if I'm being a bit disrespectful.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
Just walk up past him. I think that's it over there.
This doesn't look like the land registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just...
Will you shut...
and across the way.
Sorry for that
Thanks.
interruption.
You sure you
Somebody
don't want
just
to
interrupted
stay
me.
and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess.
Even though they knew I was absent. My apologies if you could hear me giving out to them. This wasn't pleasing because I told them 60 times it was live stream. You know. It's on the other side, right?
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Oh God. Where the hell did he fucking go? Where's this bit?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here. Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Audio.
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Isn't it this? Okay,
I
this
believe
isn't
that
even
is in the
supposed to
Wilshire
be.
area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes. 34 degrees.
34 degrees.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. 29 seconds north. 118 degrees. 17 minutes. 58 seconds west.
58 seconds.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine.
Oh, God.
There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988.
1 8.
Divided by.
What?
90,000,
1 8.
yes.
We need to hear this. 187. I need to hear it again and say it again because I don't know. Like, I don't know.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Fucking. I can't understand this. So Jack divided by 100. So 6-9. I'm gonna go with 6-9. Like, forgive me. Like, if I had people here to help me, I would. But I just don't know. Like, it's a long time since the first time I done this, divided. Didn't he say divided by 90,000? Divided by 90,000. So 3 zeros, isn't it?
1876988.
How many zeros? 3.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
Oh my fuck, calculate. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. 1 8. Oh my god, this is getting on my nerves. 187. 6.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Divided. And 3 zeros. Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this.
1876988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
Oh my god, God. Divided, multiply, divided. 90,000. How many 90? How many fucking zeros? 4 zeros, right?
1,870.
20. Took me about 3
A
minutes.
starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Why, if you do this every day, God bless him.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
For just to say, I am in a
So
bit of a
I
hurry
pump for the
here because I
caddy?
have somewhere to go.
The
So
extra trunk
I will have
space.
to rush through this a bit.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
These are the people who bad us up, I think. There's one of them down.
That was a $12 hat.
Oh god, $10 hat. Oh god, he just fell very rapidly. There's 4 new people dead.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack.
Well, just give me a minute.
You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy. Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
I just want to apologise for my I suppose me not being active, I suppose. I'm sorry about this. I just eaten. Please forgive me. Okay, I haven't eaten much today. So please just bear with me. Like, this is gonna be a big shootout. Like, you know, I do have somewhere to go after this, so please, Forgive me for being a bit washy, I suppose you could say. And also, I'm drinking tea at the same time.
All of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Well, let's try and keep the pistol. Let's not try and use any heavy guns. That's the end of him.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Excuse me.
Nailed that son of a bitch.
Keep your head down! You're surrounded and your buddies are...
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Right, that boat was dying. Oh, hello whoever just joined us. My apologies, I didn't notice you. Big shootout here. Oh! Fuck off. That's scary.
If you like, I'm still gonna eat you. There he is! Blast him!
Getting the better of me today.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
At least you captured it. I like that. Walks down together. Radio.
You can walk out of...
Oh, Jesus. I should be dead there. Logic, I suppose. Oh! I hit him a few times. That's the end of it. Which way is it? This way, is it? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. No, I think it is. Excuse me.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard.
Well, to be honest with you,
What do
the
you
one
want?
who
I'm going to
burned
take a
down
look around,
houses.
Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Yeah, that's the best way to put Trojan houses. Now let's look at this.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Indeed. Right here.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Aye. Indeed. Right, let's see this.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Like, this is really, what's the word it looks for? This is really, you know, desperate of this.
The Suburban
company to just
Redevelopment
burn
Fund. Remind me
houses
what they
for
say about
GIs.
absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack.
It would be a very
Call me an ambulance already.
I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Could be missing something. Am I missing that? Okay, I'm missing something. Somewhere, I know, I'm missing something somewhere. The question is, where am I missing it? You know what, it's a long since I played this. Oh, there's two people watching. Hello, sorry, I'm just too busy. Like, it must be, oh, the Notebook, I missed the Notebook, right.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Well, it couldn't be anything else. Good God, what else am I missing? Maybe I have to look at the paper. Probably do have to look at the paper. It probably is going to force me to look at the paper.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Where the hell did you get that accusation from?
Jack
I wonder
Kelso,
where.
an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen it. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
You see what I mean?
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Bye-bye. I'm off. I'm going home. Good luck to you.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
No. Yeah, that's the end of it. Right, let's see total damage done to the city and the injuries and the rest of that. Oh, that's actually good weighting. That's actually really... So the most damage we done was city damage, wasn't it? Yeah, city damage was the worst. Right. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and tomorrow's episode of Fridays will be very fun. I believe me, it's the most best mission in L.A. Noire. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and bye.